Their fans are ready, and if this shot from earlier is any indication, the Mavericks certainly look ready too. It's live coverage of the NBA on Monday night. Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. A look at the starting group for the Magic. At the forward positions, it's Wagner and Banchero. Markelle Fultz out there with Gary Harris. And it's Carter in at the pivot spot manning the middle. And for the Mavericks, Doncic out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Dwight Powell. Then there's Reggie Bullock. And it's Green in at the 3.
Boy, what a season 2022 was for the Dallas Mavericks, making it all the way to the Western Conference Finals. Obviously, the huge upset over the Suns turned that season into what was a dream run early in Luka Doncic's career.
So Dallas will get the first possession. Doncic with it. Nailed from three-point land.
What I love about Luka Doncic is how much fun he has playing the game. Shots like that, the flair just demonstrate it.
And with the Mavs, a trip, Doris, to the conference finals puts them ahead of schedule, many people think.
Yes, Kevin, but I don't think you can let that momentum you built last year fade in any way. You've got to keep your foot on the gas pedal. We know how fragile success in the NBA is. You've got a top 5 player on your roster. You have to make sure you're taking advantage of opportunities.
Basket counts.
Kyrie Irving is elite, finishing on the interior. Don't let the size fool you.
Fultz with the ball. He's picked up by Irving. Here's Carter. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Orlando's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure. And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
Now, here is Irving. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Kyrie Irving getting to that mid-range scoring ability. Sometimes it's the only shot available.
That one drops for him.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
I had a chance to catch up with Jamal Mosley. He said a primary concern is to prevent those easy three-point looks from outside. He said closing out hard on the shooters is going to be the key. If they don't bother the shooters, he said, it's going to be a very long 4 quarters. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. Obviously, the 3 ball is a big concern for any defense.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
And on the way from Irving for 3. Rebound by the Magic. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Wagner. Again, the Magic score.
Well, Markelle Fultz trying to be a better floor general, on time and on target. Do that consistently.
Doncic kicks to Green. A three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Fultz who brings up the ball for the Orlando Magic. They trail by 1. Doncic outside. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Doncic has got 5.
Well, here is a player with great size and great instincts. It allows Luka Doncic to rebound consistently. Nicely done there.
Now Green following Franz Wagner's three-point attempt. And Green gets it to go.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Fultz, the pass to Wagner. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Fultz has got 3 assists tonight.
That's about trusting your instincts, knowing when the shot he wants to take is there and taking it in the catch and shoot, Mr. Wagner.
And Green gets it to go.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The Magic trail by 5. Shoots from the elbow. Fultz, no good.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Now, here's Wagner after Luka Doncic's miss. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Well, when Markelle Fultz is hitting jump shots, look out. It gives energy to the entire team.
Irving with it, picked up by Harris. Pass to Bullock from downtown. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Magic have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. And here's Harris from the arc. Here's Carter. He nails it, and we're tied up. Carter's got his second bucket.
Let's remember, Wendell Carter Jr. is a force on the offensive glass. Use that height, use that athleticism, young sir.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 5. Outside Irving. Back to Doncic. Shot clock at 6. And it's Bullock missing. The Magic have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. And they take the lead. Wagner's got a couple of threes now in the first with the Magic.
What we know about Franz Wagner is this guy attempts a fair amount of threes for a reason. He's pretty effective, guys.
Irving double team. Inside. Here's Bullock. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
And here's Harris from the arc. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
Well, these catch-and-shoot opportunities are money for Gary Harris. He spent his career making these rhythm shots.
And there's already a loyalty aspect to Banchero's makeup, starting with the tribute to the city he grew up in.
He literally takes Seattle everywhere he goes. You look at the tat on his right bicep. It has the Seattle skyline, Mount Rainier, the street he grew up on. In terms of his character, that indicates deep roots and a solid foundation he can build on.
The opportunistic play by Gary Harris. Use that athleticism to corral that offensive rebound.
And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Powell finds Irving. They kick it out to Green. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Wagner. For 3, Harris kept alive. Banchero, that's good.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
For 3, Bullock knocks it loose. Over in the corner, Green drills the three-pointer. Green's got 8 points.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
No one near Fultz as he lets it go. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Mavericks trailed by 5. Green with the ball. Picked up by Harris. Here's Powell and the dunk by Powell.
If Powell's on the court, he's a threat to dunk it. Incredible athleticism.
Magic shooting it officially from the get-go. They're at 52% from the field. Fultz, no good.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
And they double up Doncic. Fires from deep. The shot misses. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. Fultz against Doncic. Fultz, no good.
Sometimes you just have an off day, and this is one of those games for him.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Magic?
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
We've got a lot of game left, but boy, they are doing a tremendous job on the offensive glass.
And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. JaVale McGee's checked in for Powell. Christian Wood comes in for Reggie Bullock. Hardaway's checked in for Green. And it's Hardy in for Luka Doncic. Now, here's Hardy. Passes it to Wood. Here's Hardy, covered by Anthony. Irving for 3. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Suggs. From outside, off the mark. Mavericks trail by 4. And here's Hardy. Here's the 3. Rebounded by Isaac. Wagner outside. Shoots over McGee. Another miss by Orlando.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
If you listen to other NBA players, Kyrie Irving is one of their favorites to watch. He has as complete an offensive arsenal and as pretty a game as there is.
Now, here's Hardy. And they go to the intentional foul.
First personal foul. 14 foul.
Here's Wood. Hardaway for 3. And it's Suggs with the rebound. From deep three-point range. No good. Shot missing.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And the Magic right now, missing that franchise player, might have one of their young talents develop into that, but currently they lack that star.
That free throw good from Kyrie Irving. And as we know, Greg, the NBA is a star-driven league.
Hard to contend without a top 10 player on the roster. The Magic have been patient in their approach, and one player taking a leap this season would be huge.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Tim Hardaway Jr.
And the first one at the line is good.
You see, to me, guys, for Tim Hardaway Jr., there's still another level for him to reach. He has proven that he can be a big-time scorer. To me now, it's about consistency and doing it night after night after night.
Greg, you have to love the impact that Tim Hardaway Jr. has had on the defensive end.
He's got a great wingspan to bother shooters and contain penetration. Always aware of where the ball is on the floor. You could call him an underrated defender.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. The Magic shooting 43% since taking the floor today. Suggs kicks to Isaac. And a miss there on the triple. Maverick shooting in his first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Hardy. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And it's Orlando's ball. Here's Bull. Bangs home the trifecta. And the Magic lead by 3.
And you can't forget about Bull's range. After all, big men like him are expected to take the 3 in today's game.
Here's Houston. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
To the wing on the left. On the wing, Hardaway. For 3. Doesn't go for him. The Magic go the other way with it. Here's Houston. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
And beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
And you knew things were going south for Irving and the Nets when they couldn't agree on a contract. He was eventually traded and is a big talent boost to this team. And Kyrie still has all the talent in the world, even if it comes with some risk. Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
And Kyrie Irving, a Picasso with the ball in his hands. And like a lot of genius-level creators, he marches to the beat of his own drum.
Both shots good from the stripe. And you know, Greg, Kyrie sometimes is just a tough guy to figure out.
And the danger is pulling too much in your own direction. Even he confessed regrets about in Cleveland withdrawing from teammates and isolating himself. All part of growth.
And finished off by Wood.
Kyrie Irving understands how to find an open teammate, puts it exactly where it needs to be.
Here's Isaac. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Magic lead by 8.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Outside Irving. Shoots the 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Houston. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And they keep hammering away at them inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And the Magic with possession. They're on a 15-6 run. And that one's good, Wagner.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
The tray. No good. He missed it. Brings him to 3 for 8 this game. Orlando leading by 11. Here's Isaac. No good on the 3. Irving surveying the floor. A 3 ball. That doesn't go in either for Irving. And so it's Orlando holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. And their three-point shooting has paved the way for them. Right back after this break. So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And for the Magic here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Well, going to the bench early, they obviously knew what they were doing.
As a coach, I think you get a certain feel for what your team needs. And credit this guy for not waiting around. He went ahead and made the adjustment.
And Anthony's got the ball here for the Magic. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. At the guard positions, it's Doncic and Hardaway Jr. Green is out there with Reggie Bullock, and it's Powell in at the center. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. And so it's Dallas with Magic knocking down the tray. And that's an intentional foul.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
Hardaway dishes to Green. Dallas moving it around. For 3, Bullock. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got 5 rebounds tonight. Doncic against Anthony. And the 3 off target. Mavericks trail by 14. Outside Hardaway. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Orlando's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And finished off by Banchero.
We've seen this from Wagner over and over. This guy understands when a man is open. He's got the timing and the touch to make the pass.
Now here is Hardaway. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Here's Hardaway. It's a 16-point game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the dunk by Powell.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And here's Banchero after Luka Doncic hitting the 3. Here's Houston. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Pass to Doncic. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by the Magic. Banchero's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Magic leading by 14. Doncic with the steal. From deep. Poked loose. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time giving it up court. Greg, Father Time is undefeated, and every player has to make the decision when it's time to retire. How big a factor was age for you?
Well, you don't want to leave anything on the table, but your body will tell you when it's time. I know that was the case for me.
And the Magic making a change here. Harris is checked in.
Well, this guy, Carter Jr., has got tremendous shooting touch. You get him inside that free throw line, and look out, folks. He is lights out.
Now here is Hardaway. Back to Doncic. Over Anthony. And it's Doncic. That time on the assist from Hardaway. Doncic has got 5 points now this quarter. Orlando, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. A nice shot by Carter.
You love it when a point guard is eager to reward open men. And Cole Anthony delivering the ball on time and on target.
Now here's Doncic. 10 points for him. Off target with his 3. Anthony left side. This one for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Anthony's got 6.
As comfortable as anybody from deep. You cannot leave Cole Anthony open.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And he's got his first chance at the line here. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
And you watch the way Doncic runs this offense. He's become a master at the pick and roll. Incredible to see someone run it to perfection.
Justin Holiday's checked in for Hardaway. Now here's Green. 8 points for him.
Yeah, because Luka Doncic is such a threat to score it, it opens up the passing game. And boy, it is on display right now.
And with Doncic in the pick and roll game, he's so good at such a young age.
It's amazing how well he reads the defense, but he can also freeze the defender or create confusion with that hesitation. He has all the tricks to run it.
Here's Doncic after the made shot from Cole Anthony.
Well, you can tell the team feeding off Luka Doncic right now. They see him produce. They're just getting him the basketball.
Deep 2 from Anthony. Offensive rebound. Carter. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
When you're trying to claw your way back into a game, you cannot allow second chance opportunity.
Well, how about the effort on the glass? Even with this lead, I love that they're still going after it.
Now, here's Doncic. 13 points in the game. The shot by Holiday, no good. Wagner outside. From deep. With the second effort, in deep, Carter drops it in. Carter's got 8 points in the quarter.
Uh-oh, Wendell Carter Jr. has caught his rhythm. You better look out, defense.
Down low, and the dunk by Powell.
Outstanding timing from Powell. Rises up for the forceful alley-oop.
Magic leading by 17. Harris inside, guarded by Holiday. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Double team on Holiday. On the wing, Doncic. To the inside. And the dunk by Powell.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. Orlando's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Hits the three-point bomb. Anthony's got 11 points.
This is the pace he wants to play at. Anthony finds his jumper off the bounce. Nicely done.
Outside Holiday. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Dallas making a switch here. Kleba's checked in. The Magic also changing it up. Schofield's checked in. And it's Fulton for Cole Anthony. Orlando leading by 18. From deep three-point range, Harris no good. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
And he hit his foul shots a season ago at about a 74% clip.
Luka Doncic, shooting 1.
What's up? Luka Doncic has already established himself as a perennial candidate for MVP. He controls the game with the basketball in his hands. He is an incredible driver, and he makes the game easy for the guys around him. Kyrie Irving's checked in for the Mavericks. Now, here is Irving. He's got 11. From outside the arc. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists tonight. Well, Kyrie Irving has played with LeBron and Kevin Durant. You learn how to operate without the basketball. Fultz against Irving. And the shot goes in from Fultz. Fultz has got his 3rd basket of the night.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
No good from Irving.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Here's Carter. He trains the quick shot. Carter's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Boy, confident shot from the big man Carter Jr. spacing the floor.
Irving with the ball. Now guarded by Fultz. Powell. That's good.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Magic leading by 17. Here's Schofield. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Schofield's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, this guy knows it's his role to get his guys going. Fultz doing a nice job moving the ball.
And he commits the intentional foul. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Now at the line for your Mavericks, Dwight Powell.
The first one falls.
Well, this is a decent free throw shooter, and where Powell could help himself is getting to the line a little bit more.
Hardy, he's checked in for Josh Green. Orlando also making some changes. Bowl, he's checked in for Wendell Carter. Isaac comes in for Wagner. And it's Suggs in for Gary Harris. And he makes both free throws. Setting up the half-court offense now.
They've got to find a way, not enough ball movement or body movement when they get in the half-court.
Now, here is Irving. Following the miss by Bol. Basket good.
Guys, Kyrie Irving, stronger than he looks, absorbs the contact and still converts.
And when you look at Kleber, for me, his makeup leads you to believe that he's the kind of player you can win with.
GA, this guy has the frame for it. He stands 6'10", 240 pounds. He's one of the best defenders in the league, and nobody talks about that. The key for me is, does his confidence remain high? Because he can stretch it out to 3, and if his confidence doesn't wane, he's a major force.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball after Jalen Suggs missed from long range.
I'll tell you, for a guy who's been a role player most of his career, Powell is scorching the Nets tonight.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. checked in for Orlando. Orlando leading by 13. Here's Fultz. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Fultz has got 5 points now in the quarter. Now here's Hardy. No points in the game yet for him. Three-pointer. Okeke grabs the miss. The Magic shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. Isaac misses.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Holiday gets the bucket.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
And it's Fultz with the ball for the Orlando Magic. They led the game at 1 point by 20. The three. Drills it from outside. And the Magic lead by 15.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now, here's Kleba. Now the pass to Irving. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Here's Bull. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
Outside Irving. Again, the Mavericks score.
You just want Kyrie Irving to keep his foot on the gas pedal. He's cooking offensively. Keep it going.
Here's Fultz. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Into the lane. And that one's good. Hardy.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Shoots. Fultz, no good. Mavericks trail by 17. 1:37 left here in the second. And on the way from Irving for three. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And it's Suggs missing.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Kleba, no good. Orlando leading by 17. Okeke once again off the mark. Orlando. Now here's Hardy. Guarded closely. Irving, good.
Well, Kyrie Irving is a three-level scorer. The three-point shot is definitely in his arsenal.
Pass to Bull. And he drops it in from the low post. Bull's got 8 points. The Mavericks shooting very well, 56% from the floor here in the second quarter. Irving with it. Now Bull defending. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting two.
Kyrie Irving so good at keeping defenders off balance. Earns a trip to the free throw line there. Nicely done.
He's made all 6 of his tries at the line so far.
And it's a super first half for him at the free throw line. And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they perform at the line.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. JaVale McGee's checked in for Powell. Christian Wood comes in for Maxi Kleba. And Tim Hardaway Jr. subbed in for Justin Holiday. Fultz, no good. Mavericks trail by 14. We've got 28 seconds left in the first half. Here's Hardy, and it's Hardy with the jam.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring, and Tim Hardaway says, you know what, my teammate's open, I'm going to get him the ball.
And Fultz gets it to go.
Slow rotation there defensively, and he gets a wide open look. from mid-range.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
Fires the three. Drains the three-pointer. 18 points for him.
This guy has a variety of moves at his disposal. And off the pull-up jumper, Markelle Fultz mixing up the defensive player right there. Nice.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Orlando out in front, leading by 17. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half, got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
So on the floor for Orlando, Harris is the shooting guard. Wagner is the small forward. In the post, it's Banchero and Carter Jr. And it's Fultz in at the point guard.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA. You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
Here's Irving. Orlando grabs the miss. Wagner's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Banchero, that one falls coming off Carter's feet. Banchero's got 8 points.
Boy, what a great find by Carter Jr. Not a ball-stopping big man. You gotta love it.
Berlin native Franz Wagner was only stateside a few years before coming to the NBA.
Well, the beauty about him, though, is Franz has an incredible skill set offensively, and that translates to any language. Consider this guy is a multi-tool player. He can stretch it to deep. He can shoot the mid-range. He's fine around the cup. He'll board it, and he's an excellent playmaker. Boy, this guy can fit in just about anywhere.
And he makes the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Here's Fultz. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the Orlando Magic. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Irving's shot is good.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
And it's Banchero missing. For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Over in the corner, Doncic. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Misses the three. Orlando leading by 23. Harris outside. Launches it. And the three ball is good. Harris has got 6 points in the quarter.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Cans it from downtown.
Now, Markelle Fultz knows I'm a scoring point guard. He's cooking a little bit right now and just letting things happen.
The three for Doncic. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. There's Wagner with the three. He can't hit that time. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. Outside Irving. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Irving's got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, you know that Kyrie is going to be looking for a shot in that situation. It isn't hard for him to find one ever, it seems.
And it's Wagner missing. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. The three for Doncic. Carter pulls it in. The Magic have gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. Offensive rebound. Here's Banchero. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Banchero's got 10.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
Doncic loves the ability to respond with a three. That is tough.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Fultz has got 32 points.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
The Magic shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. And the basket by Harris.
Well, the three-point corner is such a money shot for Gary Harris.
The Mavericks have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Irving can't get it to go.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last three, but it just wasn't in the cards.
Fultz, no good. The Mavericks shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Doncic with it. Picked up by Banchero. It's Powell on the wing. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Harris has got his 4th rebound in this one. From past the arc. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
My goodness, how quickly did Gary Harris change ends of the floor when he saw his teammate make that defensive play? Wow.
Now, here is Irving. 33 points for him. Connects from three-point range.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
With the shot. Green with the rebound. Green's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Driving to the basket. Some solid defense from Harris.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Doncic with it. Now guarded by Fultz. And Doncic gets it to go. Doncic has got 19 points.
What a finish by Luka Doncic. Don't underestimate his strength. The Don has got that in his game.
Here's Fultz. Green with the rebound. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Dallas. Doncic right side. It's stolen by Banchero. 18 feet out. It's rebounded by Dallas.
I don't know if he's trying to show off for the crowd or what, but there's no reason for that kind of shot.
Over in the corner, Doncic. Wants to get it to Powell, and does. For 3, Bullock. No good that time. And Orlando the other way now. Here's Carter. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. He's got 20.
Just great focus by Wendell on the offensive end, determined to make the most of his shot selection.
Here's Powell, and the dunk by Powell.
You know, didn't need 2 hands for that slam. One will do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next time. Here's Fultz. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Irving's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And it's Doncic missing.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
And Fultz gets it to go.
Whenever Fultz is in a catch-and-shoot situation, you know he can't wait for that ball to find his hands.
Green against Fultz. He gets it in there. Green's got 13.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Work in close, find a way to score.
And it's Wagner missing. Mavericks shooting 45% from the field since coming out of the locker room at halftime. A nice shot by Irving.
Boy, there is an artistry and a feel to Luka Doncic's game. This guy is elite with his playmaking.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. A different look for Dallas. JaVale McGee's checked in for Dwight Powell. Christian Wood comes in for Reggie Bullock. And Tim Hardaway Jr. subbed in for Josh Green. Magic shooting a stellar 60% since the halftime break. Here's Wagner. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Anthony's got his 4th assist in this one.
The very definition of a stretch big. Mo Wagner finding his way into the mid-range. Nicely done.
Now, here is Irving. He has 35. Now Isaac. There's the 3. And it's Kyrie Irving with the rebound. Irving's got 8 rebounds in this game. Doncic finds Irving beyond the arc. Rebounded by Anthony.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here. And as I watch Cole out there, Kevin, I just love the progression he's made. The young man's put the work in to improve his game and really only starting to scratch the surface.
For Cole Anthony, GA, this team believes in his future.
I mean, he's a competitive kid and knows how to play the right way. And now he understands how to play winning basketball. And that's no bias from me. That's just my analysis.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 19.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime. And he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
Irving kicks to Doncic. Hits it from three-point range. Doncic has got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for Dallas. Here's Isaac. Another miss by Orlando.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just 1 pass more?
Here Doncic has
Luka Doncic so dangerous because when the three-point shot is working, he becomes an impossible guard.
2 minutes remaining.
Isaac misses.
2 minutes.
This Mavericks squad struggling. To the middle, here's McGee, and it's McGee with the jam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand, and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Here's Irving. Lays it up off the glass. Irving's got 38 points.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
And here's Anthony for 3. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Here's Doncic. And another basket for Dallas.
We know this about Luka. This guy dangerous from anywhere on the floor. Such an effective shooter.
Magic leading by 20. And here's Anthony for 3. Offensive rebound. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Schofield's got 5 points so far. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting at 46%, making some buckets. To the paint. In the dunk by Doncic.
Authoritative finish by Luka Doncic above the rim.
The Magic shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. Wagner from long range. It's hauled in by Wood. Wood's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Always going up for the alley-oop here. McGee's shot is off.
And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
And that one drops for him. Isaac's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Wood kicks to Hardaway. Orlando grabs the miss. Wagner's got his 4th rebound in this one. The shot, no good. And at the end of the 3rd quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Magic out in front, just dominating this one. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The 4th quarter is coming up next. In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. At the guard positions, it's Doncic and Hardaway Jr. Reggie Bullock is out there with Green, and it's Wood in at the center position. There's Wagner with the 3. The basket good off the assist from Fultz.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Unstoppable. He has got it on automatic out there.
Here's Fultz. That 3 off the mark. Green with the ball. Now guarded by Fultz. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Orlando.
They've been running away from the defense all game. I mean, loads of points here off the fast break, and the opposition just hasn't been able to adjust to that aggressive play style.
Something else that they've had working for them is attacking the offensive glass. Boy, taking advantage and creating second chance points. Impressive.
That free throw good from Doncic. Hardy, he's checked in for Dallas. Hardaway against Anthony. To the middle. Here's Hardy. Up and in on the layup. 6 points for Jaden Hardy.
Sees his man, has the angle on the interior, and drops a dime right there.
Releases, and there are the Magic with another bucket. We've played just over 1 minute here in the 4th quarter. Hardy passes to Wood. A 3-pointer, no good.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
Listen, even average 3-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
And here's Hardy. In the corner, Hardaway with it. Wood with the screen for Hardaway. The shot, no good. So Orlando will take it the other way. Here's Fultz. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Inside, here's Wood. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
And, you know, he's got a wide range of skills inside. Wood's ready for whatever the defense throws at him.
And Wagner has it in the corner. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Bullock's got his 6th rebound on the night. Now here's Hardy. Guarded by Fultz for the 3. Hardy, no good. And it's Anthony with the ball for the Magic. Here's Bull. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Anthony's got his 6th assist on the night.
And the touch Bull has is impressive. You can tell he has a lot of confidence in that shot.
Orlando, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. 3-pointer makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire 4th quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Now here's Anthony. Tim Hardaway unable to get his last shot to go. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
And finished off by Wood.
And let the big man eat. Throw it up to Wood, and he'll complete that.
Here's Fultz. They get it back. Over in the corner, Banchero. They shoot again, and Bull with the lay-in.
You simply must put a body on this guy. You know he's going to try to get to that glass.
Now, here's Hardy. Defense right on him. Hardaway with a wide-open look. Off target from outside. Orlando's got 8 shots off from three-point land and hit half of them. Wagner from long range. Drops in the tray. Wagner's got a pair of threes here in the 4th quarter for Orlando. Here's Hardy. Pass to Hardaway. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can kind of slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Maxi Kleba, he's checked in for Reggie Bullock. Justin Holiday comes in for Josh Green. And Frank Ntilikina's subbed in for Hardaway. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Here's Ntilikina. 6 to shoot. And finished off by Wood.
Well, the more experience Frank Ntilikina gets, the better he looks. What a pretty pass.
Deep 2 from Anthony, and it's Orlando with another.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Here's Ntilikina. Floats it up for Wood, and Anthony sends it back. They recover it.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
14 foul. Now at the line for your Mavericks, Hardy, 2 shots.
Free throw good. Hardy. The Magic making a switch here. Carter's checked in. Good on both. Magic shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. In the corner, Bull with it. Lets the 3 fly. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
And guys, this is kind of Bull's role. He's out there to score, and he does it in a variety of ways.
Here's Hardy. And it's Hardy with the jam.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness. The D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Well, this is what he does. Find ways to make his presence felt, and this time on the offensive glass.
How about the hustle on display there? That kind of effort will earn respect from everyone.
And there's a lot of power behind Woods' dunks. He's not going to get cheated when he takes it to the rim.
Anthony. It's hauled in by Wood. Woods got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Ntilikina. On the wing, Holiday. The shot by Kleber, wide open. No good with the triple. Orlando with the ball. Jacks up a 3. Bull can't hit. Ntilikina looking it over. Pass to Wood. And finished off by Wood.
It's so obvious Ntilikina is a pass-first point guard. This guy is an exceptional passer with very good vision.
Houston's shot is off. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Fires for 3. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got his 16th rebound on the night. From deep. Mavericks with the rebound. Hardy's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Wood over Carter. That shot no good. And Orlando will come the other way. Here's Bull. Got it from 16 feet. Bull's got 20.
Boy, that's as wide open as you're going to get. The defense needs to lock in and be better than that.
Here's Ntilikina, defended by Carter. Ntilikina kicks to Wood. Dallas, no good that time either.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
The Mavericks shooting 40% in the 4th.
Wendell Carter Jr. Third personal foul. 15 foul. Now at the line for your Mavericks, Frank Ntilikina. 1 shot.
Frank Ntilikina brings outstanding size to the position. It's about playing with confidence and playing under control on the offensive end.
Mavericks making a switch here. McGee's checked in. And there's the pass to Hardy. And there's the drive. And it's Hardy with the jam.
Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk. And here's Anthony for 3. Kleber with the rebound. Mavericks shooting in this game 45%. Now here's Hardy. He's defended by Wagner. The Magic shooting well here in the 4th quarter. 50%. Shots good by Anthony.
There are certain guys who know and believe they can be a top option offensively. Cole Anthony cooking right now.
Here's Hardy. Offline with his 3. The Magic shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. And here's Anthony for 3. It falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
One thing we know about Cole Anthony, this guy doesn't lack any confidence whatsoever in that jumper.
Pass to Ntilikina. The wide open look here for Holiday. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's Schofield. That's in there. Anthony with the assist.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Passes to McGee. Here's Ntilikina. Kleber with a screen on Anthony. Here's Ntilikina. Pass to Hardy. The 3. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Anthony's got his 6th rebound on the night. The 19-foot shot. The rebound by Holiday. And for the Mavericks, their shooting in the 4th quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Ntilikina passes to Kleber.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
McGee a screen. Feeds it to Holiday. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Holiday's got 5 points in the quarter.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Now here is Holiday. Here's Ntilikina. Those three-pointers off the mark. Orlando with the ball. Carter inside the three-point line. Money from the wing. 24 points for Wendell Carter.
Guys, you can see why Wendell Carter Jr. was a top 10 pick. That's big-time talent.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for the Magic.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Markelle Fultz.
Well, unselfish basketball. His ability to create for others has been the story of this game.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Christian Wood comes in for Maxi Kleber, and it's Reggie Bullock in for Ntilikina. And a switcher also for Orlando. Bulls checked in. A three-pointer is right on target. Oh, and he quieted down the crowd with that shot. Big, big play.
And that was a punch in the gut to those fans.
Now, here's Hardy. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Now at the line for your Mavericks, Justin Holiday. At the line for two.
And the first one drops. Both free throws good from Holiday. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Magic. Lets it go with a three. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Outside Holiday. Orlando grabs the miss.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Sinks the triple.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Dallas again missing. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
That one good for two.
And, you know, entering the draft, Ball was a polarizing prospect. Scouts didn't know who to compare him to and maybe still haven't figured it out.
Now, here's Hardy. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Wendell. A big performance on the boards tonight. Did you expect to dominate like that coming into the game?
No, I didn't. I just wanted to come out and help my team any way I could. So, rebounds or not, I did what I had to do to help the team win.
You were a big part of it tonight, man. Thanks very much. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. As we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Cole Anthony.